Hello, 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 folks. Not continue, run load. Did a little bit of my off-stream one to catch up to relatively where we're at. In a way. Okay, I'm gonna need to start deleting some old saves. Which is fine. Acceptable. Ba, 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 ba. Right. What were we doing? Okay, the spirit of the amulet. I think we've bogged it to high hell back again, and then there's a whole bunch of stuff up here. Let's see, Kithrak. Okay, good. Good. Let's have a gander this way. A little peruse. Dead chickens.
We got here first.
Okay, rude.
That's curious.
Diggy hole. Diggy hole. What do we got in the diggy hole? Nothing super special. Gurkamp. Gurs. Who are the Gurs? Hummler, Graduate. Alma.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiska Blast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize. You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag Swamp.
Oh, fuck. That was the guy that was after Astarion, and I think we killed him.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
Uh-huh. Am I gonna have to kill a bitch?
The
what do you
last
want?
time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean...
In a way. They just gonna
It's a
overlook
story,
that we
honestly.
probably killed the guy they sent.
One is just as important as the other, I find. And our luck has been poor. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Cazador like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
Yeah, it's probably too late.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I
Like
know
he just
you
handed
can understand that, Spawn.
them over to a vampire. Oh, but revenge. I think he's done for revenge. Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, of course he is.
Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Right. That
And it almost doomed.
went much better than I thought. Yeah, find the toys, investigate the palace, solve the murder, find Dribbles, the artist, and the Grand Duke. Can I speak to you? No.
What's that?
Another diggy hole. Ooh. Crawler mucus. Sure. Locked. Astarion. Unlocked.
That's about as good.
Is it just the hatch? I can't walk around? Okay. What is down here? Final warning. Mind flyer? A mind flyer. Just chillin'. Well. Yeah, he ain't gonna be chillin' no more.
Do it.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
I will eat the Bryn. Orders, Ring of Truthfulness. Advantage on insight. I'll sell it.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
A little odd. He was just chilling in the mill. Was he the miller? Or the former miller? the fuck are you?
Spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Okay. That's a poster for the circus. Do. So over there's actual Baldur's Gate. Well, I'll cross that bridge. We'll probably get there at some point.
That's
What
curious.
is that? Sword Coast Courier's key? I'll take that.
This is front page material.
You're a reporter? Oh, journalist.
Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience
Yeah.
at the gate today?
I haven't even got to the gate. Yeah, why is security so tight?
There was a skirmish a few days back. A band of absolutists came close to entering the city. People started panicking, so the gate got closed. My editor at the Baldur's Mouth Gazette sent me down to get a first-hand account of the chaos. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
And what do you think is the truth?
That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns filled
Oh,
by
girl,
strange
those aren't
curses.
rumors.
It's
Those
no
are...
wonder they ran.
That's a
Of
happening.
course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of, and he's very selective.
Ah. I see. Well, where's your editor? Maybe I can...
At the Gazette's print house, though it's
Maybe
in
I
a lower
can,
city,
knock
so you'll need
some
to
sense
get past the
into him.
gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that.
It's gonna
Set
be
the record
fucking
straight
Volo,
before
isn't
the
it?
ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make.
It's gonna be Volo. I'll eat my slippers if we get to the newspaper and it's not Volo.
We don't need your pine.
Okay, let's cross the bridge. We still have... I don't think I need to finish... I want to finish... Yeah, I can't
This does not
finish that exactly what there's... I can do some things. Some other things. Like, what's through here?
When will I get to train the dogs?
Woof.
Woof.
Charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Woof.
Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking.
Woof.
Bloody hell, just leave.
No.
Not for communal.
Talk to the boy. Oyster boy. Oh. I was hoping I could say woof to him.
Hi.
Yeah, she seems like a bitch.
She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up.
True. Only if you use the anger she causes you. Make it sharp.
Well, that's why I need to work hard in the kennels every day, to get tough.
Dringo? And you? What do you want? This is a private yard.
Woof.
Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking.
Woof.
Bloody hell, just leave.
Okay, can I actually talk to her?
You again. Oh,
Woof.
unless you want me to shove you in one of... Hello,
Okay,
what do you
let's
want?
actually talk. Welcome, that dog.
They're not for sale. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Okay, not for sale. Why you being a dick?
It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess.
Okay.
Ah, a new face. Something
Hello.
to send? Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Wait, not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be
Fuck,
easy.
is it the same thing that attacked the
Nobody
pigeon?
mentions having to spend your evenings hunting
Like
for
IRL?
pigeon
I come home
carcasses, do they?
the other day and it was just a fucking, I was like, I went out
Since
for an
there's more
hour.
to his anxiety
Back
than a
garden,
few
clean,
missing letters.
clear, fine. An hour passes, I come home, there's just a fucking dead pigeon in my garden. It wasn't attacked or anything, it was just, it looked like it just dropped from the sky. What did I miss? Yeah, more than a few missing letters. Okay, what's really going on?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Uh-huh. I can track this letter down, but I'll need expenses paid up front. Let's go, let's try it with our friends and guidance.
I suppose there's no harm in you taking a look. Here's something to get you started. Bring me the letter, unopened, and you'll get the rest.
I take. What did I do? Missing letters. Pigeons. Okay. Pigeons. The Life of Beaky. The Dog Log.
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Uh-huh. Do you know where they're all
Can't
done?
fly straight if they're disturbed.
No? Oh, pigeons.
Name and rank. Quickly now. There's a war on.
Lieutenant reporting for
At
duty.
ease. At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianza. State your
What the
purpose,
fuck?
Ground Walker. I don't have all day.
Grindwalker. Yeah, your officers have gone missing. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our
He reminds me of
enemy's flank is
Chicken
on the
Run.
west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Featherless wings. So, like a bat? Beware the featherless wings. Yes, like a bat. On the roof. Amulet spirit. Okay. I'll go. Let's have a look at this amulet spirit again. I think I've just bugged the fuck out of it. Just kinda annoying, but oh well. I'll just add it to worse, yeah. I don't know how we managed to botch it that bad, but something broke with it. Where am I going? Upstairs. But yeah, there was the bell tower. I remember I climbed all the way up it, just to be like, why'd I come up here? There's fuck all here. So now I have to look for featherless wings on the roof. So probably here. No? Are these not? Oh, bundle of letters is down there. What is that? Tressum? Okay, I don't know where you were going to... I don't know where you're going to talk to it. I'm not in control right now. How do you... Oh, vines. Okay. So that's how you were getting up here.
Does this cat belong to Gale?
The cat that belongs to Gale? Okay, well, let's swap someone out for Gale then. Letter from Arabella. Okay, so she's going to Baldur's Gate. Gather your allies, what? See, Volo's become a most loyal ally. Halsin's grateful for our help. Arabella is back from learning how to control her powers. We can trust that her magic will be there to help us when we need it most. Okay, cool, cool. Who are you?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right?
Not overly, but sure.
My mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little, won't take up much space, or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Sure, we just get rid of one kid. Yes! May as well keep another.
With the fire and everything, I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
My camp's just a revolving door for wayward orphans. Oh, there's my statue. The hero of Baldur's Gate. Bold strength. Just look at those cheekbones. And invulnerable. Oh, it actually has my hair. Like, well, weird hair color texture. Okay, Gale's down there.
Hello, my dear.
Yeah, can you chill?
Darling, it sounds.
I want Gale to come pick up his
Or in
cat
toys
bird.
with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly. With...
Ba-da-bum-ba-da-ba-ba.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Give him a chance?
The Elder Brain.
Oh,
but
let him talk.
More importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Just want to drop the whole blowing yourself up thing? Or, what do you suggest?
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
So you want to go shopping?
Book shopping? But yes, their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled.
I'm done. You just want to? We'll go shopping. We'll go shopping. That's fine.
You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay, do you want to talk to your cat? Bird thing? So it's not a bat.
Mr. Dekarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Dekarios?
That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favorite.
My, is that a ring? For us? Oh, you shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
Yeah, Gil, she's been eating the pigeons. Just tell her to stop.
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dekarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
And she's gone. Okay, what the fuck was that about?
How can I help?
Yeah, about your cat? No thing about the flying cat? Okay. Also, I got a ring of something. Oh, I need to level up Gil. Only not realizing that. This is fucking... I'm freaking out. What did I just get? I got something. Single-use mind flare brand. Can I send it to camp? Okay, no, hold on. Did he get the ring? He did. Ring of blank. Alright, what the fuck are you wearing? +1 to nature. Yeah, that doesn't suit you. I will give you this. Featherfall, sure. Any gloves with these? Mage Hand is a bonus action. telekinesis. Can't be blinded. Cold damage nonsense. Misty step. Okay, okay. What do you do? Do we have a better staff for our wizard? Give him the spear. I'll give him the glaive too. Sure, you can use that. Why the fuck not? What exactly? Blank. Oh, that's like a mass teleportation ring. Should probably level him up before I forget. New spells. Cool, Ice Storm. And Wall of Stone. And let's take off Wall of Fire for Wall of Stone. And take off the Scorching Ray for Ice Storm.
All right, what now?
Okay, let's bring these ladders back. Where does that lead? I get down there? I'll go bring the ladders back. We'll leave Astarion and camp and have Gale with us. Just so I don't have to swap back and forth.
I've nothing against Father Lorcan. He'll make to rest his soul. But his methods need to rest.
Your ladders.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Oh, I found the ladder, but it was very difficult. Afraid fees have gone up.
Yes, fine. Still, you've no idea.
What's in the letter? I should have read them.
Tell all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Yeah. What is... Yeah, there's a whole fucking path down here. Yeah, what in the world? Where am I going? This is going on for much further than I thought. A little beach, a shipwreck with a couple of chests.
Another quick. What's going on? It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Oh, beans. That's why I always had Astarion with me to fucking crack open shit. How do I... Evidently that's how I get it. Oh wow, there's paths just everywhere here. Alright, what's across this way? A fresh corpse. That is what's across this way.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Liz booby trapped the high fuck. Oh wow. I am curious. I don't have the... Evidently I'm wrong. I do have the dexterity for this. It's the perception we gotta worry about. Oh no. Yeah, that was not gonna happen. That was never gonna happen. Oh, it's just a vent?
Be cautious.
Wait a minute. You stupid bitch. Okay, if I just stand on this, I can see the traps because I block up the fog. But evidently no more traps. Someone set them all off. Dying Stone Lord Thug?
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Who's your boss?
Stone Lord.
You hear the blood gurgle in his...
Still don't know who the Stone Lord is. Tell me this is all booby trap. Ah, I see booby traps. I wonder, can I just throw some shit to make them explode?
First step is the hardest.
Interesting. What else we got? Okay, to my knowledge, that was the only two traps. I want my ball, and I want my Jansen back.
Recent kill. I can still see blood pulsing out of that headless stump.
Viscera.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
I remember that ship.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
Sorry, hold Stone Lord, Nine Fingers. Who might have turned down a paying customer? Let's do this. Man, him had to turn down a paying customer.
You picked the wrong side, cook.
Slice them!
Did I pick the wrong side? Yeah, I hadn't really thought about it, but I might have. I don't want to use a rage. This doesn't seem like a rageful place. Should have did that first, but ah well. Oh, I can Sonic Backlash and Counterspell.
For the Stone Lord.
Jesus. Gale is taking a beating.
The guild owns this city!
Did Donna get a reaction? Okay, Lizelle. Lupus Major has to go bye-bye. Wait, why'd you shove me? Am I not... I thought I was on their side. This man's straight T-posing, old flake eyes. Fungals be. Okay, let's see what mad shit the wizard can do. Works for me. Any bonus actions? Actually, a Misty Step up to here, away from the melees.
What should I do?
Oh, not non-lethal. Fucking, you hit wolves, so just delete this wolf. Let's heal the friends, and then could do Spirit Guardians. Oh, can I? Command this to run away. I can. That bitch just healed herself. Yeah, I don't think so. You're gonna make me rage. I didn't want to, but look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. I mean, I'll fucking do it again. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Let's trip this bitch up. Let's trip her up. Didn't do what I was hoping to do. Okay. Funky spells. Sure. Just in case he gets knocked off.
Can't give up. Not now.
Let's just keep healing, and any melee touch thingies? Like spells of go fuck yourself? No? Just go for a swing. I'll put a little poison in it. I can fly. Let's dash over to here.
On my way.
Dude, it's not gonna happen. He keeps trying it, and I'm not gonna allow it. Is it a waste of a counter spell? Maybe. Who knows? Who cares? Oh, was that? That was the one that was to pay me. Banes. Okay, you can Misty Step to this, dude. And then trip his ass up. Or don't. Okay, do we have any fire-based stuff to melt this ice? I'm just trying to lightning bolt. That's hitting too many people. Witch bolt? Just fucking deleted that person. And sure, you're fine.
On my way.
You're all out of mass healing words, so. not really what I was hoping for, but oh well.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
How do you miss with advantage like that? Oh my days. Okay, Lizelle, fucking kill this slippery little fuck. Okay, who is paying me? Lizelle. Clean dance tiger. Corpse grinder. Ooh. I'll sell it. Parasite specimen. Yoink. What are... Oh, these are new. Expertise. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking that expertise. Mind blast. Yeah, no, give me the expertise. Expertise on deception and persuasion and intimidation, sure. I'll fucking happily take it. Fossilized shell. Let's do a short rest. There's a funky little detour. Where am I going? Where be I go? Saved Zavlor, who explained that he let the apps influence. It's unlikely the tieflings will welcome him back. He has to forge his own path now. What was I? I'm freaking out. What am I trying to? That's bugged. I think I have an idea. We'll go to the barn. Because they're probably in there.
To take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
I should probably tell him about it. Or not. He doesn't wish to know. Okay. Do you know?
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good grace.
No.
Careful. There's a trap here.
I don't think I have the capacity to do this. I will use 1 inspiration. So close. Fine, I will use 2 inspiration. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting from me. That was a lot of damage.
Are you alright?
As hard as it can be after being next to a fire explosion. Or, look at me, have my eyebrows been singed off?
Well, you're still talking, so you can't be that bad. What happened here?
Yeah, it turns out they were explosives.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
Right, what the fuck? Okay. I almost died. Yeah, I almost died, you dick.
Alright, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Yo, I'm glad we did that short rest. Just before, well, all this. I think that's just bugged. Bugged.
Should have killed the little monsters.
Refugees traveling alone, or any stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is...
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time it won't.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full
Okay, this is where I need to go.
the good of the people.
Excuse me. I belong over there.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee, though. I live there.
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
Are you extorting me?
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on
You just extorted me.
wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Yeah, give my money back.
Take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
Fucking Daisy Dewdrop Fluffington.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What is
I
that?
am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your
It's a robot.
business.
It's a fantasy robot. Yeah, I live there. Task requires discretion. Ooh, let's do that. Use all the bonuses because why the fuck not? Oh, that's why. That's exactly why. That could have been awful.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Why?
The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
If I have to. This feels kind of real, Rudy.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise
So inside this
Towers.
armor is a
And
scrying
the
eye.
cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
I will ready myself for a fight.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
What?
Villains,
What?
take heed.
Damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Quick, everybody run!
Have your head.
Everybody run like fuck. Okay, we all made it through. Fine and dandy. What does avenge the Iron Hands? Find the deep gnomes. Sure, I'll find the deep gnomes. Gnomes. After arrest. What is this? Front Gortash. Oh, maybe we just before we rest, we take we just snoop around.
On the astral plane. Home realm intrigues me.
Like what is in here? The flop pies. Hello.
One more mark, then we can go.
Oh. I will do roguey thing.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the Mass is complete. And we're finally granted our freedom. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in. We have time to find one more person.
Yeah, the ritual of profane ascension. You know Astarion. Yeah, you know him.
Wait. You know Astarion?
Where is he? Tell us.
What do I get if I tell you?
How about we leave your blood inside your body?
This is not the time, brother. The Master must be told.
Fine. But this isn't over. We'll see you again.
And they're gone. I wasn't done talking to them.
Tempers are rising. It's clear.
Okay, who the fuck? Go away.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
Nope.
I don't know. You're a pretty big bastard. Or reckon you could chuck one further than most. But I catch your drift. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Okay, fuck off. I want to check this wardrobe. What do you mean there won't be another one? Just, dude, fuck off. Fuck off. What if I just go to another room?
Tempers are rising.
Holy shit, dude. Go away. And there's nothing even there. What about up here? It says there's... Hold on, there's... Found a use for the flower key. There's most definitely something here.
That shapeshifter's key
This.
unlocked the door. Interesting.
It says it unlocked the door, but I can't actually... Can't actually do anything. There's something in there. And I can't... Okay, hold on. Can I...
My faith protects me.
Okay, it does have HP. Now can I go through whatever this thing is? Yeah, fuck me. And we all leveled up. Sure. Are these the people that are dead? Ooh, and people yet to be killed. Another note.
Blood near the bed.
What is?
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
I will investigate. What I find.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
I pull it out, and that's Fion gold grind.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Okay, let's level up. Ooh, did I go barb or did I go... Rogue. Barb gets me more rage charge. And spell slots. Rogue gets me uncanny dodge. You know what? Let's do the rogue for the uncanny dodge. You get a cantrip. Don't really think it matters which. Proved superiority. Goes to a D10. And you gain 2 maneuvers. Okay, shit. Fuck, what else do you have? Okay, rally might be nice. Have another way to gain HP. And evasive footwork. Sure. We just leveled you up. See, a new cantrip. I actually don't know. Let's give him friends. And then 2 new spells. What's this one? Blank. Got the ring for that. Banishment. Yeah, go for the resilient sphere and I don't fucking know, dude. Cloud of daggers. Murder Tribunal. Investigate the murders. Okay, get me out of this fucking flop house.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
The librarian does this thing with her on a horse. Butter! Oh, honey!
We should set your worries at potion.
Up there, Janthalan's dancing axe, the Harper's safe house Jahira mentioned.
See how far that watches through me?
What?
You just want to go to the Velveteen Elixir, don't you?
What's in here? No thanks.
Hi, stranger. Thanks for stopping by, car. Sounds good.
Oh, you're just... Oh,
Get
you
you
sell
something a
outfits.
bit
Okay, well...
fresher than your current.
Take this
Remember?
shit and then... That's all I really care about. What is upstairs, though? Dies. What out here? Now, what is this dude's fucking... Can I help you?
Put him up! Put him up! Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be. Soon to be
I
the
was ready
best
to
adventurer
rip his
anyone's
head
ever
off.
seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Yeah, less talking, more fighting.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No.
Surely not.
For another season.
Anything in here? Just letters and... So this is just, it's a clothing shop. Okay. Not an armory.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
What do you got? I will take all of these and this. I think we're fine. Dancing axe. Right. Is this still the dancing axe? No, it's a potion shop.
One who appreciates the finer things. Welcome. Stop. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious.
Yeah, what do you guys just?
Alchemical from potions.
Okay, I don't care. A lot of shops if I wanted to do some shopping. Oh, okay.
Don't give me trouble now.
No, use the button. The button!
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock is...
Okay, that's a place I need to bring Jair to. What's this one? Hello. Oh, this is the alchemy storeroom. I'm gonna go to Gale. I'll take his gold. Speaking of Gale, I'm gonna swap him out for Jaira. I like that they're still with us, even if I can't make them, like, they're not actual party members.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom. I'll be here in the...
But I appreciate that they're like, the kind of the way Halton was. Remember before he was like fully on board, he just sort of was in camp.
So Bal's chosen Orin is that good. Exactly. But tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. As you wish.
Oh, you're hurting.
Let us show them how it's done.
Why does she have so little HP? Oh, because she was level 1. Fuck me. Okay. Alright. We have not leveled this lady up at all. Circle of the Land. Moon, I think, isn't Moon what Alzin is? Let's just keep her as she is. I think there's no point in preparing her spells until after we've leveled her up. Ooh, Arctic. Let's give her grassland. I feel like that's where she's been. Poison spray, sure. I think it matters. What's her wisdom? I could bump her wisdom up by 1 and or Warcaster or like tough is always nice. You get tough. Oh, another set. Daylight and Haste. Call Lightning and Plant Growth. I didn't interest in. I like they change. We'll go Forest this time. Panther and Owlbear. Back to the grassland. Another feat. Yeah, just bump this up. Because I don't know what else to do. Oh my god. And back to the forest. Wild shape Dilophosaurus. Okay, what is nature's ward? Can be charmed or frightened by elementals or fae. Disease and poison no longer affect you. Okay, in here is where he's gonna need to take some of this off. Throw on a healing word and fairy fire is always nice. Moonbeam. Yeah, and heat metal, why not?
Still alive, so that's progress.
You wanted to speak to me?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Here's the key. Okay, I'll just leave.
Right, Sommy. You're on the door.
He doesn't seem that important.
God forbid we do any business today.
Hello, friends.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Who the
Jaheira's
fuck is
meaning
Marcus?
clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems.
Oh, the
as
guy with the
happening
wings.
here.
Yeah, okay. Remain silent and wait for Jair's signal.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
Well, yeah, I do be out of rages. I'm a fire sword, but I'm not out of reckless.
Fall by my hand.
Oh. Damn. I was kind of hoping you'd go flying.
Taking position.
Do we have pushing attacks? We do. Get him on the fucking ground. Oh, and then actually, try and disarm him.
And I thought we were going
It was
to
worth
be
a shot. Okay, what can you do? Yeah, hit them with a spike curl because fuck them. And then healing word. Grasp and vine. No. Healing word. Lizelle.
By your command.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
Hit it with the chest beam. And then a mass healing word. There, we're in grip form. Doppelgangers. But of course.
Can't slow down.
I will throw a dagger.
Time to strike.
has she brought to Baldur?
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. The Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said that I'd report back to you as normal.
We're back. Apologies
Lure
about
you here,
that.
And I had no choice.
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
Is he not cut out for it?
Hi, Harper, please. I'm still a Harper. I want to help.
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Yeah, just get out.
This work isn't for everyone, boy, and there is no shame in that. Go home to your mother, and leave the task to us.
Yes, High Harper.
Just Jahira to you now. Go on. I have all the help I need.
Yeah, he's not gonna be up to much.
If your lot have cracked another bloody cask,
They're dead, Entharl. Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive. But a Harper no more. He's better off out of it.
Likely you're right. I'll tuck him up tight till I can ship him back to his mother. What are you going to do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
Shopping for a suit. Dinner with my
How else was I supposed to see them on this?
Investigate Charas's caress. Report the murders. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, is it a brothel?
You have gold.
I guess that makes sense.
A weary traveler, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Not my first choice, but wouldn't say no.
Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Oh, in the flop house lies a fresh killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Is that her?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Oh, I'm all for lending my purse, but even I'd say that's moving on a bit quick.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
A little bit of information.
I have
A reward?
little coin, but I offer sin in
A
abundance.
reward for the info?
Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room.
Twins?
They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything
Okay,
else
then.
on your mind, sweeting?
No, that's everything.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
Both know how this works. Rumors, jobs, anything. I want the details.
Oh, you're one of those types. Rude as you are sneaky. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Okay. Balcony.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
I think I actually might do have business with Nine Fingers because one of her boys said they'd pay me and then went and got killed.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party.
Rogue Persuasion. Oh, I'm looking to join the guild. Sure. Fucking 32. I think that's the highest we've rolled yet.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the guild hall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, guild hall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Okie dokie. Well, there's that weird elephant thing.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Asked me to find the real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devilla. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
A ball plot, murder weapon, flophouse, shape-shifting assassins. Yeah, ball plot.
Baal plot. You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
Go on the murder target list. Yeah.
Constable Devilla is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Okay. Investigate the murders. Okay, these are just murders in general. We've done the open hand murders. Presumably. Yeah. Hit the underdog. Guys, just when I get the next part of the city.
I bet I can crack that open.
Hello. Room's key, don't mind if I do. Architectural coronation admission pass? We'll take that. Grants pass for the bar and entourage to Worms Rock. Oh, we're interrupting something.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Okay. What? Yeah, don't mind us.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
Oh, she's got a tadpole.
I know you.
She's got a tadpole.
I don't understand. What's...
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jaro, what's going on? Who's this man?
Oh, that's
Your head
spooky.
screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Squidly. Right. Right, okay.
Taking position.
Trip this fucker up. And then beat his ass while he's on the ground. Or beat her ass while she's on the ground.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Yeah, I thought you'd be more upset.
Who? Oh, yes. Jara. I will miss her coin, it's true. Though perhaps this is not what you meant. Free your mind of her. Let us look forward, never back.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Wait, is she coming on to me now?
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Uh-huh. I'm glad you're safe then.
As am I. My thanks are as bountiful as your courage. Take these. May you have some comfort in bitter times. Be well. Be beautiful.
Illithid of Fur.
One moment.
Okay. Got a potion of spell slot. It's in here. Elminster's library. Oh, it's a themed room. What's this room? Devil's Den. That's fucking...
You must hear me, Devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
What'd he do? What just happened?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear.
Oh.
It's unsettling.
Another trick. Yeah, what did you do?
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Then speak freely.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away, which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far.
What, you wouldn't think I'd make it to Baldur's Gate?
You're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes.
You want Orpheus?
I can give you the means to break him free.
Oh no, you can free him, but
Speak, devil. We're listening.
yeah, go on.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Very convenient of you.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
My soul, is it?
You really do think highly of yourself. My sights are set on something much more valuable than your soul. Succulent though it would be. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Okay, why do you want the crown though?
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago.
It's like, I think I'll give it to him,
and
but
brought
like,
doom to the Empire
steal
of
it
Netheril.
back?
That was the great
Is
age
that a thing
of
that you can
humanity.
do?
And Netheril's flying
It
sky
sounds like a
cities were
thing.
the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world. and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Okay, so you want to be king of all hell or some such. Yeah, it doesn't exactly fill me with joy.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Okay. Where's the crown then?
Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. So much power and potential kept inert. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
Yeah, what makes you think I'll actually get it?
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
I get the
simple
hammer.
Transaction, it
No.
seems, but it's more than that. Take Raphael's deal, and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I don't trust either of them.
We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
But sure.
Right here. You'll find everything is in order.
Oh, he had that ready to go.
The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer. You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated, and I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
6 new journal entries or updates available. Wow, that's a lot.
Perfect.
Off of one decision, that's a lot.
One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my house of hope. I'll be seeing you, and when I do, we dine.
The ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolus can offer some comfort. Or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
Warhammer. Unshackling Strike. Well, it's legendary. I'll pass that over to Lizelle, so I don't accidentally sell the fucking thing. And that was... I like keeping those scrolls in particular in case I need them. This can go to wares. And the ball can go to wares. This can go to Shadowheart. And I can go to Lizelle.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil. But we shouldn't regret the bargain, not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown, if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free.
Just need to get back to the astral prism. That's if he doesn't rip our heads off first. Yeah, that's true.
The prince will be suspicious, but he won't be reckless enough to turn on his liberators. There'd be too little to gain from our deaths, and too much to lose. Now, to the Shares's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Oh, it was, yeah, it was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
Yeah, he offered me a deal.
How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal?
Doesn't matter, I turned it down. I'll do that. Oh, come on. Just about. That got scary for a second.
You did. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back.
I'm probably gonna have to fight and kill the
I doubt
Emperor
this will be the last
to free Orpheus.
I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the
Yeah, but he also, you also want to turn me into a squid man, and I.
The devil whispers in your ear.
I'm not super sold on the concept.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Let's show him the hammer.
So you lied to me. In spite of all our
Oh,
progress
fuck.
together, still you would abuse my trust.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince
I should have lied to
soon
him, too.
illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard, seeing as you just
Inside,
told the
smash
guy I
Orpheus's
lied to
bonds.
exactly
His
what
cry
happened and
will
why I
shake
lied
the
to him.
plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Fucking blabbermouth Voss over
Think
here.
again. I will not permit your entry.
Questions, Istik? You seem
Yeah,
to be
we're not
lost
gonna be able to get
thought.
in.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
And Orpheus probably gonna kill me.
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Okay. Legendary sword. Specifically for Githyanki. Well.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
It's better than this one. Much better than it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with a sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Yeah, do I know? I don't know. I know nothing.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
Yep, I don't know what to say about it. She just has a really good sword now.
Hey.
Yeah, have I been here? No, I've not. There's those twins. Hold on.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Yeah, can you give me a gift? I was told a gift.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
What kind of agreement?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
Thought as much.
It's a fascinating prospect. I'd like you all to myself. At least the first time.
Okay, well. She has spoken.
I'm glad. Provided we survive, there's plenty of nights yet to come.
Yeah, we'll be back. Don't you two worry. You stupid, sexy elf twins. What's this? Oh, the amulet. Still telling me to go there. Nimble.
Worm's Crossing. This place has been a haven. And Harpers were less than welcome in the city proper.
In a word, sir.
Seems hard to imagine your efforts haven't always been appreciated.
Did you see how far that watching Harper does not go in shadow and secrecy. Tragically uneconomic.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worm's Rock's closed for the day.
Yeah, I'm needed.
Valeria? Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Yeah, I have permission. The elephant fairy said I could come here.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Did I fuck
the
up?
Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Okay, I don't think I fucked up too hard. Yeah, can we talk face to face?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
From the Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Hell, not this again.
More earthquakes.
Rain appears to be resisting its masters. It is acting of its own will.
This isn't the hall. What are you doing?
What? Oh, what are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
Hey, well, hey, nah, I see what you're doing.
Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you you're stealing their shit, because I'll tell them that you're stealing their shit. Oh, or I guess I'm not gonna tell them. That's not worth an inspiration.
You think you are? Eh? You've got no business being in here, so just... No! Wait!
I'll just wake the guards up and call his bluff.
Why'd you have to stick your nose in? What in the 9 bloody hells is going on? Raynash, you've got one breath to explain why you're in here, or you're going straight to the cells.
I caught a dude trying to steal from you, you dick.
That's impossible. That sneaky little git. It was him all along.
Yeah. Oh, that is embarrassing.
We're preparing for an invasion. You think we have time to go after petty thieves? Now, unless you want me pinning this on you, get out.
Ah, I'm not allowed in there.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh. That's...
If it isn't little Will's chums.
Yep, that's you.
I hope he hasn't been too much trouble.
Last I seen you, you
Heard
were
about his
stuck in a
father.
tadpole pod.
The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Fuck, right, okay, Front Gortash. Glitter Frontiers. Fiery Fan. Okay, I need to shuffle the party a little bit. Jaira can take a chill pill.
Orin knows. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. And I have not. Tell me.
The
Yeah,
name
no,
is as
I'm trying to
familiar as
dismiss you.
Jadira's own. A hero of the time of troubles who saved.
But Minsk, and the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of what we found was the first. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
So you left him.
And would the world takes infection, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then go find him.
Oh, I'll have a bet. Yes? You're sure?
Yeah, you stay here. Now to get a bollock in here fall from Karlach.
Copper for your thoughts.
Oh, yeah, no, you come with. Well, first, Lae'zel needs to go.
Vostan, how we... Are you sure that's the best?
Yep.
Confirm.
Oh, William.
Men, women, a decade. Who would take in these souls, if not the jewel of Baldur? As long as step Gortat to make the
Yeah,
city
stop
a safe
giving me
haven.
dialogue. Just
That's
follow and be quiet. Except you both need level ups. Dum. Do you have tough? Now you have tough. You had a brutal critical, lots of HP. Intimidating presence, and lots of HP. As for will... Counterspell. Another belly spell, dimension door, sure. A new invocation. Repelling blast. Because I don't know why the fuck not. Banes. Fireball. Oh, and you don't have tough, but what about Warcaster? Let's take Warcaster. It's pretty strong. Flame strike. Right, minions. Book of Secrets. Any other ones that like... Oh, yeah, let's take this one. Make him more proficient in bullshittery. Cantrip. It's called Bone Chill. New spell. Let's take Blight.
Never a dull
moment. Back to the cutscenes. Oh yeah, this is where she's gonna shite.
And here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking?
I was thinking I was in a bad place, and yeah, it's done. We needed the hammer.
Because why would a devil ever lie to you?
He doesn't have my soul, it's just a weird contract thing.
What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that.
That's not my soul though, but sure.
We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
Okie dokie.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway, Shadowheart?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things.
Gortash is expecting you.
Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Disable the steel watch. I don't think I'll be able to do that here.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
Yeah, you're gonna need to calm
My
down.
father's here,
Yeah.
Karlak. Cool your fires.
She's going to. Is she going to explode? Like that engine for a heart? Oh wait, no. The bonuses. Fine. We're fine. The bonuses. Coming in clutch.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects? You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
What are you still doing in my head? You know that I've fucked you, so get out. Yeah, I'm not interested in making the bargain.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent.
Yeah, I've killed her
Orin changes
doppelgangers.
shape faster
There's
than
been
you and I
plenty of
change
them.
clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Alright. It's going to take a lot to make me trust you.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I don't...
I can detect no deceit. This alliance
I don't really
could
want
serve
to.
us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Get out of my head. But we're fellow, remember? Like, I'm done talking to you.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Yeah, none of you can be trusted.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke.
He's making me
Baldur's
sick.
Gate.
Don't want to speak to him no more.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
I'ma say nothing.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory.
Seems like a dick.
What did you make of him?
Oh. Yeah. A fraud in a nice coat.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
Most people are fools.
Hard to explain it any other way. Then again, I guess they just want to feel safe by any means necessary. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Dearest Karlak, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
Oh, she is gonna rip him in
certainly
half.
will.
He's probably talked to Will's dad.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
He's really,
No.
he's really drank
This
the
isn't
Kool-Aid,
him.
hasn't he?
This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Torill's first and only grand city.
Yeah, let me feel around in his head for something.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then?
Yeah, have you seen Floric?
Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's
So-
been punished for her lies.
She's dead then?
Don't let her get to you.
Punished. Floric must be locked up somewhere.
Oh, not
Assuming
dead.
she's still alive.
Oh, maybe dead. Yeah, where is she?
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun right.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Yeah, little Grand Duke's been murdered.
I
Did you know her?
Twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Is there something more to this story?
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Some sort of devilish deal? Some sort of pact?
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Okay. I think we'll go free the counselor and then start wrapping stream up because I need to go sort out dinner.
We're still here. What are they waiting for?
We broke down the door.
No, dear.
Don't move. Confront Gorta. I already brought her to him, and she spoke to him. Unless confront him means confront and kill. Locked. Will disapproves.
What do we have here? Is it a 5-finger discount?
Will can disapprove all he fucking wants. I'm getting the counselor out of here. Not the gate.
Tempers are right.
You know, I want to talk to this person.
On your way.
Oh. Never mind. You the counselor? You are the counselor. Shit, who's still... Right.
Tactical.
Yeah, I guess you Ridge. You frenzy Ridge.
Come on, can't stay idle.
And I...
Let's see.
I guess I can't pick the lock beans. Should be able to throw something, maybe? Don't really have anything.
On the victor's path. Fleet of foot.
Okay, will though. So you could probably fireball the room, but doesn't have. Yeah, it doesn't really have a good angle for. Let's just fucking throw this. Best we're gonna be able to do. Except they're just gonna jump over it. Hellish Rebuke! They're all just gonna jump over it.
Have to keep going.
Hey, leave my weapon alone.
Well, look what we have here.
Still on my feet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yeah, cunning action to dodge to get up into here. And then reckless some nerds.
No holding back. Making my move.
Let's hacks this one. And then Eldritch Blast. 1, 2, let's pump a third into this. And you're just gonna jump over and oh fuck. Big old grovel. Well, they all fell for it.
Moving.
Can't Spirit Guardians. Secret Flame. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Well, at least it was just healed and it wasn't like nonsense. Divine Intervention. Call upon your deity in the moment of your greatest need. Once they interfere, they'll never do so again. So this is a one and done. Don't think I wish to use that here. Oh, Will's getting torn in half. Oh, I should have frenzied.
Never easy.
Forever dauntless.
Path interrupts. Pump all three into him. And then flourish the guy that's already been flourished. Oh my god. This dude. Okay, where's the counselor?
Come on, open up.
I'm getting you out of here. Oh, am I? Am I though? Fuck, it was close. Try again with the thieves' tools. There we go.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
Will, is that you? What curse has befallen you? No matter. The city, the future, it's done.
Yeah, you just gonna give up. Yeah, the cell was easy to unlock. Getting out of here will be fine.
You don't get it. We lost. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stair. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
Not if I bust you out, which is exactly what I'm doing.
But there's no escape from this place.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
Yeah, no, I'm breaking you out.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. And I can only do it with the help of the blade. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
There's that guy still asleep. How the fuck are we gonna get her a didn't find packed weapon? That's something that I forgot I could do. Interesting. Someone has to have a scroll of invisibility or something somewhere. It's not looking too good. Shadowheart? No. Okay, I don't know how we're getting her out. I was hoping for invisibility. Potion. Or spell, but...
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Evidently the Steel Watch don't care.
You're not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job. Leave the steel watches to theirs.
This is far enough.
Yeah, well, no one really cared that she
Well,
was
it should
getting
be
out.
clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
Yeah, you've proven a vital ally.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let
Yeah,
me
oh,
burn.
that's right. We pulled her out of a burning building,
I
like
won't
way
forget
back
it.
the start of the
I
game.
will travel to the upper
Forgot about
city.
that.
Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Oh, and there she goes. What the fuck is she doing?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
What do you plan at?
Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
To camp then.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Yeah, I mean, your dad's involved, so we're gonna have to listen to her.
Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Okay, well. Let's do the long rest and see Mizora.
Sorore suje, testis esto pacti me.
Oh, hello.
Sisters,
Sisters?
be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
She's got sisters.
Sit in beato.
Of course she does.
Holy hells.
Yeah, what are you up to?
I come to bargain. The hells demand witness.
Witness?
Mizora, where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain. Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
Your contract, Will. signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. Yet no contract is ended without
I'll remain silent for him. This
Will.
is his decision to make.
The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
We're gonna need your dad to rebuild.
You damned wretch.
Think. I hope. The fucking the choice has been made now. Damn.
Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
What a bitch.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. Bit sweaty, but up for whatever's next. Ugh. Thanks, soldier. Can't wait to be home. Anything that comes after that is extra.
I think I'll probably romance her in my next playthrough.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
Yeah, maybe there's another way out.
Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
We're bound to anger Gortash if we mess with the prison.
Gortash is the Black Lord's thrall. A liar, a tyrant. He'd sooner have our heads than share his domain. His anger is inevitable. I didn't sign this pact just to let my father rot in Gortash's prison.
Not what I'm
This prison's in the
saying.
lower city. Let's move.
It's not what I'm saying, but yeah. Sure. You can get pissed if you want. You just sold your soul to see it in forever. And Gale wants to talk.
I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed
So that was
our
just bugged?
minds. For now, our plan must remain the same.
That was a weird interaction.
Time and again, Will's father owes him gratitude. I hope for his sake Ravengard is gracious enough to offer it.
Very weird. Where do we end the day? Is it in here? Yeah, let's have Baldurian mash with salami and apple and Asmiltar red. And 2 glowcap mushrooms. Oh, what does he want now? I've already... Like, he knows I betrayed him, so what the fuck does he want?
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
Is this my chance to break him out?
Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
Yeah, I just want to dreamless sleep for once.
I apologize. I didn't mean to burden you with my woes. You have enough to worry about.
As your eyes blink shut, you fall into the deepest slumber of your life. A quietness so vast it feels almost like death.
Fuck, give me whatever that magic sleep pill is. That's what I need. Okay. Well, there's our save. And that is going to be the session. Because there's a lot to unpack there. A lot to unpack. But yeah, that's going to be it from me today. Gonna go sort out dinner now. Probably be back tomorrow with more of this, but I don't know. I really want to do some Planet Zoo sometime soon, where we can make our own franchise and y'all can, you know, pick the animals and whatnot. In the meantime, do stick around for the raid. You get some channel points for doing so, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Yeah.